So I've been wanting to make this video for like, I don't know, a while, but I keep telling myself that I need to look a certain way or be in a certain fucking energy, whatever the fuck my ego wants to say before I make the video. I'm like, fuck out of here, right now. I want to talk about what I love. And you know, one of the things I love the most is fucking numerology. I really do, bro. And it has helped me so fucking much. It's one thing I always fall back on. And I'm gonna tell you why. Alright, so I'll try to like condense this down. The way I tell stories is all over the fucking place, man. I try to just connect all the threads together and be like, boom, but alright. So I first found out about numerology years ago. I don't remember my exact age, but it was my early 20s. And it was my first deck that I bought for myself was, I forget what it's called. It's like the Egyptian tarot deck. It was really nice. It had like a magnetic box, really big booklet. It was just like really nice deck. I ended up giving it away to someone as their first deck years ago. But in the back of it, it had a thing that was similar to numerology. It wasn't quite it. It wasn't like being like, this is numerology, but it was very similar. And it was kind of like finding out your own like name vibration. I don't remember exactly. If you have that deck, comment down below what exactly that is in the back. But it's like something about like translating your name. Anyway, so that got me into Googling numerology. And I don't remember what site I found, but I found some free numerology site, you know, typed in my name, it told me my numbers. That was awesome. The email, like, I was like, whoa, bro, this, like, nothing's really explained to me this well. I don't know. I had done hella personality tests, especially like being through treatment. I had been, you know, analyzed like a mother, you know what I'm saying? So it's, I don't know, but nothing had made me feel as seen as that email did. And then later that year, Christmas time came around, and I was at one of my grandparents' house, and they always did like a, what is that called at Christmas time, where you like swap gifts, you know what I mean? And you can like steal gifts from other people, white elephant or something like that. Anyways, we were playing that. I ended up with an Amazon gift card, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna look for a numerology book on Amazon and see if, you know, get a little something on it. And I came across Numerology and the Divine Triangle, and it cost me $8.88, and when I checked out, it was like, you saved $11.11, and I was like, what? Because this is like, you know, back when I was first into numbers. So like, I know if you know, like when you first get into angel numbers or like number synchronicities, it starts to fucking blow your mind, bro. And that's another reason that I love it, because numbers are fucking everywhere. Numbers are like one of the oldest and most universal languages. Numbers, music, frequency. That's something that everyone can feel and understand, even if there's a language barrier. And like I said, humans number everything, bro. So you're out and about and you're just like feeling lost, or you're feeling like kind of like, you know, lost in your head, I guess. Yeah. And trying to figure something out. And you look and you see a number, bro. And and the way that it's just so specifically like tailored to you, and it just feels like you're so fucking seen, bro. And you're like, whoa, fuck. And then that kind of like gets you into, you know, what do those numbers mean on their own? Like, what is this message trying to tell me? You know what I mean? And that's where intuition comes in. Oh, yeah. Because each number has its own personality. It does. It has its own like vibration. And then like, you know, numbers paired together play differently, just like with tarot. That's why they're like sister studies. And so that's why reading tarot can be very intimidating to people, because they feel like they have to like really learn all of the cards and all their meanings, and that's a lot. It's a lot. And which it is helpful to know like the base meanings, and as you go along and as you get into it, you know, you just take off little nibbles and bites and chunks here, and what you can digest and what you can kind of like cohesively put together and understand, you know. But really, like how I read cards, how I read tarot, and that's why artwork is so important to me on decks and why I love to collect decks, is because it's all in the artwork. Not all, but basically it is. It's in the artwork, it's in the feelings I see, or the feelings I feel when I see it, what I hear, what spirit is telling me, the impressions, words, sounds, smells, like, that's why, you know, clearing yourself out and really, like, you know, letting go of a lot of shit to make room to get this message is important for our own selves. And it's really nice to be able to, you know, have another person help you out. And like, I had that site to kind of teach me about myself. But here's the thing, there's a kicker I didn't even get into. Hold on. When I got that book, I did my own numbers. And then I found out I had a master number, which that website didn't tell me. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't tell me I had a master number, because that's a big fucking deal, bro. That affects me, like, a lot. It's a big deal. So, that, I don't know, it's just kind of putting the power in my own hands. And that's how I'm tying what I was just saying together. It's like, we do need each other to help each other, like, remind each other of what we already know deep down, because there is absolutely nothing new that any human on this earth is going to tell you that your soul doesn't already know on some level deep down, because you are God. And you already know everything. A part of you, the soul fire in you, knows all. Even if your human brain wants to fucking look at all that. But that's why it's so important to have your own relationship with spirit and really build your intuition and trust and strengthen that channel, because then you can more clearly know what your path is for you. Because like I said, no human on this earth knows your path better than you, because you planned it before you came here. That's what I thoroughly believe. And if you don't, that's okay, but that's the story for another time. That's what I believe. Anyways. But from my past, being with all my, like, CPTSD and being gaslit like a motherfucker, which that's just my personal story, but I know on a whole, as a collective, even right now, we are being massively gaslit by our own government, by, like, it's been happening. So we all are traumatized on that level, right? And we're all have been attacked spiritually in that way. Our intuition is attacked on the fucking daily, bro. Always thrown out of whack with different frequencies and all sorts of fucking shit, so that you can't hear messages clearly, and you have to fucking rely on the fucking pretty person on the TV that seems like they know what they're talking about, but not quite sure. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Fucking leaders. Yeah. So that's why numerology is so fucking important to me. And it's just so helpful. It helps me feel connected, feel seen when I have been put in the dark, cast out, been the outcast. I've been alone so fucking much in my life, bro. And that shit, I just feel seen on a whole nother level, and I feel connected to spirit on a whole nother level. And bro, when I have, like, done people's numbers for them and read them with their shits, what it says, bro, like, oh, there's nothing that gets me high like that. Like, seeing and feeling the vibration from these people, and they change and they feel seen like that, and they just, you can see it fucking click, bro, and you can see that fire just in their eyes. Like, there is nothing better on this whole fucking planet, bro. No drug, nothing, no food, nothing that is that fulfilling. And that's why these religions fucking love to keep their power, because, you know, that's another story. But more than that, with numerology, you can fucking map out your whole fucking life, bro, and not in a sense of, like, it's gonna tell you exactly what is going to happen to you, because that's the thing. Fate is what happens to you, and destiny is what you do with it. Destiny is your choice, how you fucking choose to be the magician with all the materials that have been delivered to you. You know what I'm saying? And so with the geometry and the numbers, with numerology, the Pythagorean theorem that we all think we didn't need, we can map out our whole fucking life to see, kind of get a gist of the vibrations that we will be experiencing. And bro, let me tell you this. Coming from a person who has been gaslit and traumatized as a child and lied to about my trauma, that was one of the first tells before the truth ever came out. And this was years ago. When I mapped out my own life on there, I literally could see the fucking trauma, the shit I went through vibrationally. And I was like, there's no way it didn't happen to me. Look at this shit. So, numerology there's so much to it, bro. There's so much more that I'm not even talking about yet, because I'm almost at 10 minutes and I'm still, like, talk as fast as I can, and I still can't get it all out. So I gotta make more videos. But I'm glad that I finally made this video, because I've been wanting to tell y'all why I love it so fucking much, and why numbers are just magic. Yes. Okay, I love you so much. Have a beautiful day, If you have any questions, let me know, because that would be cool to like reply to with videos. That'd be helpful. So yeah, hell yeah.